Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Sci-Fi Chronicles, where I'm here with my good friends, Retro Doc Gary Akers. How you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm doing good. Looking
My good
for
friend.
another threefer today.
It's going to get crazy. And my good friend Brian from the podcast as well. Good to see you, mate. You all right?
What's up, man? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Oh,
let's
keep
go.
this one, Bob. So we're here again for another Stargate watch along, and as Gary just said, we're doing a 3-episode run tonight because we've got a standalone episode, and then we get into it with the arrival of the Tok'ra. So
these guys can't handle cliffhangers apparently. So we're doing
exactly.
We're doing it.
Yeah, when I saw it was a two-parter, I was like, Johnny, not Johnny.
Yeah. Gary,
I'm not waiting a week.
I have patience. I'm mature enough to have patience, but these guys apparently have none. So we got to do the two-parters all together.
Yeah,
zero patience.
As soon as we finish these, I'm up till 4 a.m. watching Stargate Atlantis. I'm sorry, because I can't watch any more SG-1 because we're doing it weekly.
Right?
It's painful. It's painful.
It is. It is. No, it is.
Yeah. So, just to set out the rules before we set off again. You'll find at the top of the YouTube chat there's a link to Discord. In there we are streaming the episodes, so you can come in there and watch along with us, or alternatively you can boot up your DVD or Blu-ray box set, or you can stream it on Amazon or wherever you're watching it, and just follow along. We've got a timer at the bottom, so when we start the episode, Brian does a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We press play, and then that timer goes through the episode, and it restarts for each episode. So,
before we start, we gotta, John, we have to get what's on the menu tonight from
Brian. Brian,
nothing. I'm actually. I'll announce it here. I have gone on a diet. I am decided I'm going to get back down to my get back down to my fighting weight, bro. So at my healthiest, I was about 220. I had a little bit of a 4-pack going. I had a nice muscular body, and I'm going to get back to that. I'm currently at about 290. So I got about 80 pounds to go, but I got to lose 80 pounds, and I plan to lose 80 pounds in the next by July of next year. So
now I
am going back to it, bro.
Now
going back to the fighting weight.
This is the point where, like, if Rodney Dangerfield was here, he'd drop a wife joke after that line about that you have to drop 80
Here's the problem. Okay, my wife won't let me leave, so she ties me up. No, okay. Now here's the issue. My weight's fluctuated my entire life. So since I left, when I first joined the military, I was like 300 something pounds. Dude, lost like 150 pounds, right? Came out of the military looking great. Got married, gained a couple 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Went on keto, lost a bunch of weight. Had kids, gained a bunch of weight. Went back on keto, lost a bunch of weight. Went to Mexico, looked great, felt great. Then the freaking COVID pandemic happened. Stopped going to the gym, stopped working out, started eating pizza again. Went right back up to the weight I am now. And I looked at I was looking at my streams actually, because we're making some changes. Looking at my streams. I'm looking at streams from like 2 years ago, and I'm like, oh my God, I look great. Oh my God, now I look like shit now. I'm like, damn it. And I'm like, no, if I'm taking YouTube seriously, I gotta look better. So okay. I'm doing it, man.
Well, were there tears involved this week when you fired your Polynesian chef?
Yeah.
No, yeah. He cut me. He tried to cut me on the way out. I don't even know what he's saying to me. He's just like, he just screams and yells at me the whole time. It's bad.
He actually tried to insert a fully cooked wild boar into Brian.
He was trying to force feed me. It's not good. It's really unhealthy. This relationship I have with food is not good. Plus, Louis, he's a dangerous little man, and I'm not. He's got to go.
Well, I'm trying to drop weight as well. I've just signed back up to a gym, so I'll be doing something at the same time as you're doing it, Brian. So maybe once we get to a certain stage, we'll put videos up of like me and Brian Jaffa stick fighting.
Yeah, just like Teal'c and Dex.
Yeah. Yeah. Just going at
midway.
it big time. Yeah. Pecks out everything, you know. Just-
With the Rocky music behind you.
Battle of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
nerd
exactly.
YouTubers.
There you go.
So,
It's like
so here we are. So
We are.
we're ready to roll tonight.
yeah, man.
Brian, you let me know when you're ready to roll and give me the countdown. I'll
Don't
press
forget the
play on
Discord
timer.
link is pinned. Okay, listen, here's the deal.
Yep.
You don't have to go to Discord. That is just a service we offer in case you don't have Amazon, you don't have MGM, you're not like Gary and you don't buy every box set known to freaking man. Maybe you don't have access to the high seas and you haven't downloaded SG-1. If you want to watch it, we are giving you a way to watch it for free. It just might require a Discord sign up. So hit the pin comment if you don't have it. If you do have it, if you already have the episode,
Yep.
we're starting on episode 10 of season 2, SG-1. When the timer hits, you sync it up and we all watch it together like bros. Unfortunately, there's no eating involved, but the show is still going to be great.
That's right.
You guys
We
ready?
Chat along. Yep.
We
ready
chat
to
along,
roll.
yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm sorry. This episode is called Bane. It's very much a Teal'c episode, and it's very much a throwback to the old school Outer Limits, TOS age kind of sci-fi.
Bane, so the
Yeah.
Batman villain's in it. That's great. Okay, good.
Yeah, he is.
That's why I wore my Batman hat today.
Jack
Bane's in it.
O'Neill.
That's great.
You think you're in charge?
I must
Okay.
kill you.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
Yeah, good map painting.
Yeah. Always keep the supplies ready to roll, Victor.
This is like the same exact place that Outer Limits went when they did a similar episode too.
Yeah. It's like
Same
what is it,
architecture.
some sort of convention center, isn't it?
Right.
Oh. That's like Brian's floor on a Saturday night.
It literally looks exactly like the same setting.
Pigeons.
Somebody had a nacho party last night.
Yeah. Just drunk
They got
spraying
out of hand.
everywhere.
No, Hathor took over.
Just pouches bursting all over the place. He's so jacked, isn't he? Just oh,
It's a cicada.
Yeah, right about there. I'm like, all right, let's
down
go.
the gate.
Nope,
Shoot
we're
it.
leaving. Toss a
Shoot
nuke
it.
through the gate on the way back. We are out. We're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
I don't
gonna
mess
say,
with
Jack,
with
shoot it.
bugs, especially when they're that big.
Yeah, that's
Come on, Jack.
okay. Run.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
I've literally had this nightmare. I've had this nightmare in real life.
I'd just be pushing you all out of the way.
Close the iris.
Yeah. Hearing him bang against it. Yeah, Cliff, I agree. The effects there are really good,
Yeah.
and the practical for the bug.
Yeah, you're totally right, Cliff. It's crazy how much better that is than some of the crap we've gotten now.
Yeah.
Like Strange New Worlds, everything is like filmed on a freaking giant video stage.
Yeah.
Somebody call Jeff Goldblum. He'll know what to do.
Teal'c turns into a giant fly.
Yeah. Just a completely jacked fly. You know, with pets.
He's just jacked the fly.
The fly has the little.
Indeed, O'Neill.
The fly has
Yeah.
the Jaffa symbol on the
He
head.
has the Jaffa symbol. Yeah. It's just a jacked fly. I have that visual now.
Yeah.
His wings have muscles.
like a Van Damme 6-pack from Hard Target. You know?
Well, so basically, this is Jack's fault because he didn't blast it off soon enough.
Yeah, he should have shot it sooner.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Why did he have to cock the gun? There was no need for that.
He's taking his sweet time.
So that gun he's using is a Sig 305, I think, or a 380. Someone tell me. But you don't need to cock that. That's like unnecessary.
Pop.
Should just I would just be like, I just fired it.
Because even if Teal'c got hit by it, he would regenerate with Junior in him. So
Uh-oh. He was raped. It's not funny at all. 305. Thank you, Cliff. Yeah, Sig 305.
I love Hammond.
I love Hammond, dude.
Just
He's such a boss.
yeah. You imagine what he's like at home with takeaways. I'm
Right.
hungry. He'll be here within 15 minutes.
Uber driver is on the way.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy was in Sanctuary too, right?
Yeah.
I think this actor was in Sanctuary. I think
he was in X-Files as well.
I think he
at
was
one
too.
point.
Yeah.
He's like one of those actors that's been
Yeah.
in everything.
He's in like anything science fiction.
I think he was the senator Mulder went to, or he looks very much like him in season
He looks
2.
very familiar. I gotta look it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Highlands is his name. Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in one. Yeah, dude, I know I've seen him. I saw him in Winona Earp. Pretty good show.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Guidestones. This guy's been acting Supernatural for sure. So he's worked alongside Amanda Tapping in Supernatural too. V.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, this guy has done everything. Oh my God, he's been working since 1969, bro. He's been working since 1969.
Do you know? It's always not a great thing for a character in the show when they call in an outside specialist.
Right.
It never goes well. So you've got an infection that even Junior can't take care of. Potential weapon. Tough pressure on O'Neill again.
I gotta say, as much as we make fun of Christopher Judge sometimes, like he can do dramatic.
Oh, he can, yeah. I think he said in the first 2 seasons he kind of was doing his bit, but then he then got into the role more and took it even more seriously. I'm sure he said, and he just got better and better as he went along.
He did. He really did.
No wonder he's done the God of War games and stuff since. You know,
he's so good in that too.
Yeah. Top.
I only played that game because of him.
Yeah.
By the way.
It's awesome.
Mayborn is the worst.
He doesn't deny it though, does he? Was it the means justify the end?
Why are they handcuffing him?
But why are they walking him as well? You'd at least put him on a bed, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Why are you
he can hardly walk,
him, bro?
Yeah,
it seems excessive. Why is he in chains? Someone answer me. I don't get it.
I mean, maybe if he has some kind of reaction or starts transforming, and probably.
But wouldn't you get really jack guards to take him though, as a precaution, not the skinny guards?
Yeah, they're all the skinny guys.
Anything goes wrong, he's going to break them in two.
He's going to murder them.
The Screen Extras Guild didn't have any jack guys that day to send to the studio.
I would just be out the door.
They deserved it.
What, the original communication being
they get down there and there's like legs and arms scattered along.
Send that down and have that translated.
That's so funny.
Oh.
That's not good.
It's not good at all, is it?
Now
Like
that's going to
say-
die rapidly like that, right?
Yeah,
Unless it goes into the other guy.
yeah. Like I say, this is a very Outer Limits, like Quatermass type story.
Yeah.
What happened to Mayborn and that? Have they shown it? You just like find him like disemboweled on the roof or something. There it is.
Shut up, Mayborn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah.
That's the only right response.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Mutating. Races
Somebody
on.
get Franz Kafka on the phone. See if he has any advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it floating in the pouch juice or whatever you
Yeah.
call it. Can we call it pouch juice?
Good at half or juice. Shows like Chris Judge is great in this, but like Richard Dean Anderson again is just giving out some great
Yeah, he's
acting.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, if you left it on, can you just triangulate the signal?
That's not how walkie-talkies work, though.
Oh.
Triangulate
Well, that's
requires
how they should
radio.
work. No,
Well, triangulation requires radio towers.
you need three, yeah.
Walkie-talkies are direct to direct.
Hi, Lord Forth. Good to see you. Well, inject.
You gotta go back to the planet.
Oh. You see Jack and Daniel come back through the gate, and they're
I would just
covered in
send
bugs.
Mayborn to get the bug. That would solve both your problems.
They both come back covered in bugs.
Yeah,
We got it. Good news, we got it. Bad
That's
news
good.
is we are super stung.
yeah.
We have pockets all over us.
We are mutating at an incredible rate right now.
Yes.
We are
I'm forgetting my name.
halfway towards Jack Flies. Yeah, I would step back if I were you. You don't want to mess with Teal'c. Look at the super soaker.
Yeah, dude, look at that white kid who's acting as a gangster with a super soaker. That's when you know it's the 90s right there.
Yeah, holding up cars with it.
Right.
I mean, this goes back though to
They
kind of what
just
Cliff
should
was
go with like a
saying
big
earlier.
swatter.
Yeah, this goes back to like Cliff was saying earlier. When you see the episode and you keep watching it, the production values on it are so much better than anything
Yep.
now. So just one of these things is that deadly, it effectively cocoons you, mutates you, and then hatches loads
Right.
more. So
It
if
makes more.
if they don't get to him, it's going to be like that other world that they've just been to.
Yep.
Oh,
I'd be holding someone like a human shield.
get the raid.
Yeah. Oh, good shot.
Shoot it. Shoot it. There you go. Raid.
I think they need it alive.
Hi, Christy. Good to see you. Have a safe journey. Hi, the barbecue counselor. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. Uh-oh.
It's not good, is it?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that's so. This is Doctor Who: The Ark in Space story, basically.
Yeah.
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 Except in the Ark in
But they're
Space,
gonna be
it was like
all
in
jacked.
the Ark in Space, it was like a
Yeah.
1-for-1 thing, and this is more
Yeah.
like every human can sprout however many
Multiple.
different bugs.
Yeah. Very 90s shades there as well. I love it. Exactly, Chris.
I will kill you for that.
Yeah. Ark in Space is a superb story.
Yep. I still say that's where Ridley Scott got Alien from.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You're not from around here, are you? I can tell by the fact that you're mutating into a new species in front of my eyes.
Leave the weapon.
I think this girl went on to do other stuff
for
as
some
well.
reason. She looks familiar to me.
Yeah.
She was on Full House.
She does look familiar.
I remember Chris Judge's sister-in-law. She was in a later episode of SG-1. She went on to be Lois Lane in Smallville, didn't she?
Yep, she did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Erica Durance.
Yeah. That's a good episode when we get there. I do love that one.
I do too.
Boy, stingy.
I let you live.
Yeah.
But your life.
Yeah. Just exterior shot of just seeing the girl being thrown through the window.
That's right. I'll take you on a tour of a super secret government facility later on.
The army come back, the military turn up, and there's just a snap super soaker. Yeah, that old chestnut.
Yeah. And why aren't you doing it?
For a scientist, Daniel seems remarkably uncurious.
I think he's afraid of the giant bug.
archaeologist.
He's actually an archaeologist. Yeah, that's true.
But I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
No,
I'm
yeah.
like, good luck, everyone. Hope you safe.
Good luck.
See you later.
I'm taking the
See you
day off.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Hope
thing.
everything works out. Hope Tok'ra lives. I'm out.
Oh, did I forget about that dentist appointment? Okay.
Yeah,
Which
that's
begs
not
the
good.
question: when they went to the planet, the sky should have been dark with those things.
Yeah.
Maybe they're set up somewhere.
He really is playing it well, Chris Judge. It's funny they mentioned that because, yeah, that the movie would have been out within a few years of this, wouldn't it?
Well, the movie was 93.
Yeah. And this was what, 97?
90. No, I think it was later, actually.
Because season 1 was 96, wasn't it? Or 97. So it might be 98.
Yeah, 98.
Yeah. Go to school.
Teal'c.
Okay, just give me 2 hours to stand up.
Red phone. I love it how they turn up and he's like 90s white vans. It's so cool.
These tracer vans.
Yeah.
How do they know he's in that building?
Yeah. Going building to building. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a mountain mission. These are mountain they're called mountain procedures where you go building the building.
So I also reckon there's probably someone in the gang that tipped him off or something. They said, "Oh, he was here." They've got into that certain area probably. It's like, alert, there's a super soaker. Approach with caution.
Shoot to kill. That would take forever for them to search.
Yeah, on nooks and crannies.
2 people. Yeah.
See, now they do a drone scan, wouldn't they? They'd have the drones out everywhere doing a search.
Yeah, nowadays there should be a ton of drones.
Yeah.
Which is, by the way, terrifying. Like, like if there was ever wanting to be a military like state, we'd all be screwed. Like, there's no fighting back with the level of technology we have now.
Well, you seen that video they had the other week about drones in Ukraine? They can dodge through trees now.
Right.
It's
and they
terrifying.
blow up. They can just blow up on you.
Yeah. Hi, Gap After Dark. Good to see you. Yeah, stay in the chat. What we can always do is I'll see if we can make sure you're all set up for next week, so you're good to go and you're in the system in Discord. Good to have you along.
You can use Discord on a browser too. If you don't have Discord, you can just use it on a browser.
Yeah, give it a try and let us know if your internet's working okay.
We would love just to have the episode on the screen, but YouTube would nuke us from orbit.
Yeah. Sorry, you're saying there, Gary?
No, I was just going to say, I was thinking like some kind of like electroshock of some kind, but do it on her.
Yeah.
No, I mean, do it on her to activate her memories.
Yes.
Oops, my bad. Oh, he's cocooning.
He's Brundlefly.
That's me when I get to Thursday of a work week.
That's me after Saturday streams, after 9 hours of Saturday streams. After 9 hours, my wife is like, "We need you to clean the garage." I'm like,
yeah, using a wheelchair to get around cleaning it up. Yeah. Brave kid, though. I wouldn't have been anywhere near him.
Right.
Oh, Gap After That's brilliant. You have to let us know about that. Yeah, that's excellent. You have to tell us more about that as well.
Yeah. I mean, how do you even fix that? They don't even know how to kill it yet, do they?
No.
Yeah.
Just taking a punt, aren't they now? And like, right, let's get him back. Let's hope the scientists can come up with an answer by the time we get back. Imagine his wife turning up now.
He looks horrible.
Yeah, they literally nodule. What thing's about to pop all over his face?
Get Dr. Pimple Popper in here. Let's make some Instagram reels.
Yeah.
Jackson was like, okay.
Yeah.
You small child.
Yeah. Shall I call child services?
They just left her there in the abandoned industrial park. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Mayborn having access to
Yeah.
weaponized bugs.
What happened?
Terrifying.
Oh, I just accidentally dropped that vial of hydrochloric acid on it. My bad.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
it'd
used to
be
love my
awesome.
Super Soaker.
You know, it'd be great if we get a Stargate revival and this kid is in an Air Force.
Yeah. What, going through the gate with a Super Soaker?
Yeah, bro. Like, as a full-grown adult, obviously.
Yeah. I actually think she's the one that plays the older Cassandra, possibly.
Oh, I like that. She's obviously a Doctor Who fan.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if he pulled a gun off his holster and then walked off after her.
Yeah.
She wants to play. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There we
Remember, this is a
go.
3-parter, guys. That was the first episode. So, Johnny?
Yep. So I've taken on board what you've said before, Gary. I'm going to give you some time now, a pause to think about.
Oh, I don't
your
need
score out of
your
10.
condescension here.
We need to give Gary a solitary 10 seconds to digest this.
Yeah, exactly. So, Gary, what did you say out of 10? What did you score
I
it?
was disappointed that Bane didn't show up. I was kind of hoping that he would. That was a cheat. But despite that, no, I thought it was a good episode. I mean, good, creepy bugs. And, you know, I always like these kind of characters that you hope like come back. I don't know how, but it would be cool if she came back. Kids really work well in this show. Whenever they have guest stars who are kids, they're always not even just the right actors, but just they fit in this. It's like just not token. It's very cool. I will give this a strong well, see, for me, like 8 to 10 is like the upper echelon, but I really like this. So I'll give this a 7.5.
Yeah. Brian?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't build lore. There's no foundational aspect here aside from character development for Teal'c. There wasn't much. Like, this doesn't move the needle, so it's a one-off. So you know how I feel about one-offs. I'll say 6 out of 10.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I do like the episode. I do like it's kind of like a classic sci-fi, and like we were saying during the episode, it's a Doctor Who, the Ark in Space type story, which is wonderful. I do like the fact that they've kind of dropped Mayborn into it again. You know, signs of that potentially will come along. There'll be further stories, which is
that's
good,
my problem. Mayborn always removes a point for me.
Oh, okay. You don't like him at all, do you?
I do not like that character. You know what? I do like the character in the future when he gets his ass beat. That's the best. That's the best episode of the series. I just don't like that character. He's so antagonistic. Like, so here's the deal: villains, like especially when they're like, you know, an antagonist in the military, they're not really the bad guy, but they're in some way foiling the main character's plots. You know, right? Yeah. These characters need to have some kind of dimensional aspect to them. Woosley in the future, you'll see Woosley is that character.
Yeah.
By Robert Picardo. He is 3-dimensional. There's more to him than just doing his job or being antagonistic or you know, foiling the operations of the SGC. There's something more to it. Mayborn seems actively antagonistic because that's how he was written.
Yeah.
And so I've never liked that about that character. There needs to be more to him than just he's just a dick. You know, like Rodney McKay. When we first meet him, he's a dick, but there's 3 dimensions to him. It's more than just him being a dick. There's more of a story there. I don't see that. And maybe it's because the actor, maybe it's because, you know, it's a character that they've thrown on the show and they use him multiple times for some reason. I don't really understand what the issue is to me, but he seems so just a one-dimensional, mustache twirling bad guy. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to let you go, no, guys, I mean, in the chat, Juliet gives it an 8 out of 10. The barbecue counselor gives it a 7 out of 10 because it has super sogas. Yeah. You know,
that's Christopher Mays, by the way. That's Christopher Mays.
Is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Christopher Mays. Good to see you, my friend. And we've got Lord Foff giving it a 6 out of 10. Cliff Maxwell gives it 5. It's a 5 out of 10 that gets lifted to 7 out of 10 by the character development. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Teal'c, the character development for Teal'c is what adds points to me.
Yeah. Yep. Victor Fontaine says filler episode, it was okay, gives it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, that's it for that episode. So
we're going to the two-parter. Yeah.
How are we feeling in the chat? Are we excited for the 2-parter?
I was kind of actually on this last episode, I was kind of surprised that they didn't have a scene at the end where, you know, child services shows up and serves the mom, you know, for letting her child play in these dangerous abandoned buildings all day. I was kind of thinking that would be the final scene.
Do we see that kid again in the future?
No, not that kid, but I think
that kid, right?
I as I said, I think it might be the same actor that plays the sort of teenage Cassandra later on in seasons, possibly.
Yeah,
because it looked very similar.
Yeah, she looks so similar.
Yeah,
the actor. We see the actress again, right, Cliff? Okay. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but I feel like we do see her again.
Yeah, and I think Gary, like you said, I'm sure I've seen her in other shows.
I'm reeling from the fact I'm reeling from the fact that Brian actually said I'm trying to avoid spoilers.
Well, I mean
that's the first time.
So I had a friend of mine watching one of our
Brian. What'd you do with the real Brian?
So a friend of mine who is very much well versed in YouTubery watched one of our shows and was like, "You guys, it's okay to allude to spoilers, but don't actively give spoilers because there are people that are watching along for the first time and they're not going to want to know. It's going to limit their response." And I understand that. So I want to be a little less flippant with active spoilers
for me.
Well, Gary, it's not for you. It's not for you, bro. It's for the viewer. It's for the chat. I'm not worried about you, Gary.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay.
All right, you guys ready
all
for
is normal now.
So-
By the way, this 2-parter introduction to the Tok'ra is awesome. So this is
Yeah.
these are good episodes coming up.
So is
Yeah,
this
so-
like? Can I ask? So this is this like kind of like a mid-season? Can like like a lot of the genre shows do like a big kind of like mid-season kind of 2-parter? Is this kind of the equivalent?
Sort of
It
like
is.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big part of the series going forward. Huge, actually.
There's a lot of elements in this one as
Yeah.
well.
Big
you
lore
know, and
building
it's
stuff.
really good. There's some personal stuff in it as well, which works so well. How are we feeling in the chat and everybody? Are we ready to roll? We're going to do.
You guys ready to
Tok'ra
roll?
now? So give me the countdown, Brian, and I will start the timer.
Season 2, episode 11,
Oh, it is the halfway. Okay.
The Tok'ra, part 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're off.
I'm gonna miss that lion when Amazon discontinues it.
Yeah, as I said, Gary, you probably saw on the Bond.
Oh, wait a
one,
minute. No, this is.
This is a recap.
Oh, it's a recap. Okay, I was going to say you started the wrong episode.
The quality for season 2 seems to be better visually too. Like
does.
the actual bit rate, it seems to be better.
It's not as grainy as season 1.
Yeah, there's less film grain.
Hmm.
Amanda Tapping is a beautiful woman.
Oh, incredible. When her head's not twisted the wrong way around.
Right. She's extremely pretty and sort of crazy.
Hmm.
Later, Julie. Thank you.
Thanks, Julie. Good to see you. Always
So
good to
remember,
see
her
you.
dad has cancer,
bye,
Gary.
Julie. Yeah, right. You're right.
Those action figures were great.
Really? I want to see a picture of that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
I'll have to find the right sites to get them from now.
Oh, don't go back to her.
The Tok'ra has some of the most attractive
Yeah.
women. I was about to say females,
100%.
but it sounded gross for some reason.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to say female. That's weird. Like, you have the most attractive females. It sounds weird when I say it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. We only choose the best. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go,
Here
everyone.
we go. Let's go.
Oh. Goosebumps. I love this intro. Never gets old for me.
Never. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they're so hot they could be in jeans commercials.
Yeah, we need to do it
Because they have good jeans.
I bought a few pairs myself because of that advert.
I can't even wear them. I
I'd
just
like
bought
to go
them.
back. I'd like to go back.
I
in
framed
time.
them.
I want to go back in time a week before they drop that ad and buy stock in the company.
Oh yeah, bro. It was under $7 and now it's at 15. Like you're talking about a almost 100% increase. Like that's crazy.
It's just
Can
I
brilliant.
got
you
lucky.
imagine how
I
many
bought
offers?
Warner Brothers at $8 and it's at
Can-
15 now.
Can you imagine how many
Nope.
offers from like every company in America she's getting to be their spokesperson?
Oh yeah. Well, this is her third win in a row. 3 campaigns that made the companies millions and millions of record-setting sales. So
I
she's
can
now
announce-
she's the darling of advertising right now.
Yeah.
I can announce I'm currently in talks with her to join Sci-Fi Chronicles as a panelist on Sunday nights. So I'll keep you in the loop, guys.
I had someone private chat
Don't
me.
toy with me, John.
I had someone private chat me after our show yesterday, and I didn't accept the DM, but I read it, and it was like, if your AI is so good, can it make Sydney Sweeney? And I'm like, come on, bro. Yes, but I'm not going to give you access to that.
No,
You filthy, filthy human.
going down a very dark road there that I
Right.
can't follow you down. Cool.
Yes.
Just tell him the Tok'ra have attractive women. He'll sign off on it.
Yeah.
Did I neglect to mention, Colonel, that they have? Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
She needs to know how to work him.
Yeah.
For some reason I smell jalapenos. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm having a stroke or something. I smell toast and avocado and jalapenos.
No, it's what your chef left over from last week.
Yeah.
It's on the floor underneath your console.
Yeah. Just trying to waft it through the windows to try and tempt you to take him
He
back.
doesn't have any windows, and don't we all know that by now? He doesn't have.
Oh, they're not welded shut anymore. After that debacle, I'd remove the welds.
Oh,
I can open it now.
Yeah.
I realize that if there's ever a fire in here, I'm screwed.
But it's like all the neighbors were suddenly surrounded in fog. They didn't know what was going on. See, this is another episode where I love Hammond as well, because he's talking about looking after the people under his command as well.
He's paying attention.
Yeah.
I really love Don Davis.
Yeah.
Like, there's only a few people that actually made me sad when they passed. And Don Davis was one of them. And for a lot of people, they didn't even know his name because they weren't sci-fi fans. But he's a legend, bro.
We're coming up on the anniversary of his passing as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Don Davis, Robin Williams, those two, it hurt. It physically hurt me when they passed.
Yeah.
And when Christopher Reeve died, I felt it a little bit because he was such a good guy.
Iconic.
Oh, and the guy and Paul Walker hurt too. It's weird. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Like those
Austin
four
Furious.
celebrities actually made me feel emotion. When Richard Dean Anderson passes, I think I'll feel it too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think I'm not going to say it, but I think I know what I hope Hammond does, but I'm not going to say what it is.
Hammond doesn't die.
No, I don't mean that.
Wait, does? Oh, I
Yes,
see. Yeah.
but he does.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I love about SG-1. It's these little quiet moments as well that they put into it are really good.
Well, that's cool.
It's great, isn't it?
I like the fact that it's just like stuck in the sand. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that it's not in like Vancouver, Canada forest or whatever. Feels like
Yeah.
another location.
Where do you think that is? Sort of.
It's a quarry, John.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it could be like Mojave or something. Like there's a lot of stuff filmed there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Cool, isn't it?
So much for Jack being up on the latest camouflage techniques.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
did you ever watch a show called Adderley?
No.
He was the star
Is
of
he-
that.
Oh, was he really?
It's like a secret agent.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
It was a good show.
Ooh. Yeah, the flashing eye things makes me think you might be.
Right?
You know, tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, your eyes just glowed and your voice is really low. Makes me think you
Yeah.
are. A Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
I've seen him in stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, she's pretty hot.
Yeah. It overrides us.
Yeah,
I would have just been going
That
with it straight
overrides.
away.
Let's be honest. That overrides everything.
It overrides
Yeah,
a
it does.
lot of fear.
Let's not mince words. That overrides
Yeah.
everything.
Like, I don't know, guys.
Let's get real.
Like, that's how do you think Hathor took over the base? Like, she should be dangerous, but
Yeah.
Priorities.
I feel like I can trust her.
Yeah, collecting wise, I actually want to start getting some of the, the master replicas stuff. They're 302s and some of the ships I really like the look of. So I'm probably going to do that. I've got some stuff still in the loft. I need to get my old canvas painting of the Daedalus, like with the gate in the background in space, which is pretty cool. So I need to start adding more stuff to the collection.
I have this.
Oh, that's cool.
Every
That was a
single
good set.
disc.
That's awesome.
And I have the Atlantis version, and I have a ZPM, but the battery died, and I can't figure out how to replace it. It's like deep inside the stupid thing.
CPMs are so cool.
I got it off Etsy like 5 or 6 years
Oh, really?
ago. Yeah.
I think Lord Foff's got one as well. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he said, haven't you, Lord Foff?
Hmm. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
So cool, isn't it?
Great sets.
Yeah. Top drawer.
Oh yeah, incredible sets. Incredible. And that's not no video wall, bro. That's built.
Yeah. But just doing a new production, just think of how much knowledge Brad Bright and co could give to a future production.
This isn't Stargate related, dude, but I have blood wine. I'm afraid to open it. I've had it for a long time, dude. I don't know if it's good no more.
John, he'll take it now, and in about like 25 minutes, he'll fall off the chair.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
John, I guess it's just you and me for the rest of the show.
He'll be like Teal'c in that last episode.
That's right.
I got this too, and Dorian Ale.
Yeah.
Do you have Romulan ale?
No, it's banned in all Federation planets. So.
Well, yeah. It's blue.
Gives you a hell of a hangover.
You can get some blue Gatorade and call it Romulan ale.
I got some of the Picard, Chateau Picard wine too. I don't drink. I just collect them for some reason.
Yeah. Chateau Picard. Carmen's such a good actor. Juliet, there might be a relationship thing. Oh, that's a tough call, isn't it?
Yes.
Why don't they
not
just
yet.
get him clearance then?
Exactly. That's what I've been
He's a
thinking.
high level general that's dying. It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. Victor, we don't see them for a long time.
That's what I was alluding to earlier. That's what I think. I hope Hammond does.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Hammond. You don't even know.
Well, they clearly, and you're right, because they clearly know each other going way back. So he knows he can trust him.
Absolutely could do that if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Look at all the other bureaucrats they let in there. Can I rate this episode now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's Ursa.
Garshada bloat.
Yeah.
Did they say Garshada bloat?
Is that Ursa? It is.
Yeah.
Sarah Douglas. It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see so many people pop up in this show, mate. You really do.
Come on, Hammond.
It's so well acted.
He can do that on his own authority.
There you go. Not sure.
But
I
then
would.
the Garsha is the main consciousness and has to like allow her to come to the front burner then, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have a supply problem, basically.
Yeah.
Now, would you agree to it, guys, and people in the chat, if they said you can live 200 years, but you got to share your body?
Probably. I probably would.
Oh, it would give me time to work on my backlog of videos I got to catch up on.
Yeah. You
If I
just
could
see me
just
in a
if I could
rest-
just sit in a room and watch videos all day for 200 years, that would be
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'd be
You
caught
just-
up.
You just see me in a restaurant fighting over what food to order. Gap After Dark, 100%. That is a critical point of the Tok'ra, isn't it? How many people can you help on the Earth who have got terminal illnesses? Yeah, but they were going to destroy our planet.
Right?
Gap After Dark, yeah, they're doing some good stuff now, taking over from Eagle Moss. Like I say, there's an F302 I definitely want to get, and there's a Daedalus class ship that I want to get as well for a display. So they do some good stuff.
I'm sorry. Only Captain Carter can come.
Yeah.
So I didn't ask for you to come.
Jack doesn't like to be left out.
Of course, because I've only just met you, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Is it that bad from the UK? Is it heavy charges for getting them shipped in? See, take no, Russell T Davies. This is how you can intelligently write a trans storyline and characters without upsetting people because it's so one-dimensional.
There definitely would have been back then. They would have put all kinds of trans stuff in here with the Tok'ra.
Oh yeah.
Because they couldn't do it with the Goa'uld because that would inflect that trans people are evil.
Russell would get his trademark sledgehammer.
Yeah. But they turn up on this planet and suddenly they'd come out of the sand. They'd all have like purple hair and nose rings.
Stop. Tell me your pronoun. That would have been Russell's first line to give to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had sexual relations.
Yeah, Joel and I
Yeah.
yeah, he
Well,
she
that's
was
not a
me.
shock.
Gap After Dark, I apologize. Yeah, I will be punished after the show for mentioning Russell T Davies.
Well, it was in the context of
Mocking.
it was a context of mocking and sidehand insults, which is I totally endorse.
Gary has a little voodoo doll of me that he sticks pins into throughout the show.
No, I have voodoo
I
doll.
spasm.
I have voodoo doll. Yeah.
Martha Jones. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. See, this is what we said before about where you have all of these episodes in a season. You can take time to do stuff like this in an episode.
Right.
Not a CGI dog in sight.
Yeah, you want to put something in my head. It's crowded in here. Gap After Dark, yeah, working on it. Martooth is a good character. I do like Martooth. Yeah. He's like, I'm in.
Oh, what a line.
Yeah.
What a line.
Take note, everybody. Oh, look.
That was actually quite a lengthy scene.
It was, wasn't it? And that's what I mean about you could do that back then. Now, when you got 8 episodes, you can't spend. You just haven't got time to do it now. It's rushed, isn't it? Great tech.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy.
Your spidey sense is on top form tonight, mate. Jack's so good at smelling a rat, though. I don't trust you at all, mate. Sorry, I'm off. Elon Musk is trying to get hold of that tech as we speak.
Yeah, he is.
So cool. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up? We're from Earth. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love what this sets up too with like their queen and all that. That's like tragic.
Yeah. It's lots of good stuff to come.
Yeah, Gary's gonna love this race.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got to the Jack Daniel yet, have we? Of his tidy haircut. Just dumps it. Hmm.
Poor bastards.
Yeah. Whew. Good point. Poor Carter.
Uh-oh.
Yep. There we are.
Hey, pause it. All right. Oh,
So-
pause it. Sorry, my bad.
So that was part 1. Gary, thoughts?
I was wondering if you were going to make me rate part 1 without a part 2. I mean, it's a good setup. I mean,
Yeah, we
part
really
1
can't rate it.
sometimes
We
are
need to
hard to
finish the
judge
part
in
2.
isolation.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of a muted cliffhanger.
Right.
You know, it feels more like a pause than a
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
I wanted to get you guys Gary's response, like seeing it as a one-parter to see, and then we can then discuss
Well, I
it
mean,
when we get to the end of part 2.
I mean, we already knew the kind of overall nature of the Tok'ra, but I mean, so what we got this time is more just kind of an explanation about the symbiosis, how it works, rather than, which to me is not like a big game changer in terms of like who they are, because we already kind of knew that there was kind of a symbiosis thing. Now it just fleshed out a little. And like I said, and like you said, John, the having an unusually lengthy scene like that scene with Carter, you know, and the other guy, which is more either wouldn't happen now or would be massively truncated, but they kind of just gave the time to let that breathe, which was good. So no, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it does feel like kind of like a mid-season 2-parter rather than a season-ending 2-parter, in that it's not like, oh, we're in space and our planet's going to be invaded type of cliffhanger.
Be concluded sort of thing.
Yeah. But no, it's good. And I mean, Sarah Douglas is a real get as far as a guest star.
Next time on Stargate SG-1.
That's right.
Yeah.
And now the conclusion.
Dating.
Yeah, like TNG always used to do. No, it was good. I mean, do you want me to rate this episode now? When I
no, that's fine. What we'll do is I just want to get your reaction to part 1.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, I mean, again, it's a tricky one for me to say because I've seen it so many times.
Right. Yeah.
I see the two together.
This is one of the ones I watch when I do my watch. Like, there's episodes I skip, like the last episode. I'll skip those episodes, and there's episodes I watch every time. This is one of them.
But But
I
it's a
mean,
nice setup. It's a nice setup for part 2.
somebody in the
Definitely.
chat
that's
wants.
yeah. What do you think happens in part 2, Gary?
Well, with me, it's more of I don't really see any, despite the way that you frame it with the guy in his chamber with the pearl. Unless something like that happens, it seems like this is more of a crisis of misunderstanding, and they just have to reach kind of a rapport rather than it doesn't feel antagonistic to me in terms of them,
Yet.
SG-1 against them at this moment. It just feels more like, kind of like caution and misunderstanding rather than, going head to head. So I don't know. I mean, I would say either the guy with the pearl turns out to be some kind of, devious guy or guy who's willing to do whatever it takes to safeguard them. But it just seems more like they just need kind of a rapprochement. That's my big word for the day.
Well,
to solve this. Oh, and I fully expect her dad to show up if her dad doesn't show up actually in the facility so he could see and appreciate what she does, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Yeah. Cool. So, and that with what Gary's just said, then let's crack into season 2. Let's part 2. Let's get on it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So let me know when you're ready, mate, on the countdown, and I'll press the timer.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Last time.
We're off. Yeah.
Last time on Stargate SG-1. Oh, previously.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention those rings. Those rings are always cool. I forgot to mention.
Yeah,
that.
It's good to see.
They're
them
very
back.
rad. Yeah.
And the sets. The sets are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I just came out with a guess of what I think might happen, but I'm not going to say it now.
I know what you're thinking, mate.
But I'll be honest if it is or if it's not.
Watch it or die, Teal'c is saying.
Watch it or I'll kill you.
Yeah. Then you're fools. Exactly. Well, if you're demanding to have a symbiote inserted, that's your fault, not ours, because you're pressuring us to do something straight away without having proper time to think about it.
Right. That's a good point. Boom, bum, 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 bum.
Okay, now,
Bum,
but
bum,
he doesn't.
bum, bum, bum,
realistically, Teal'c couldn't do it because of
Stick
his
another one in.
worm. Sam couldn't do it because there's already memories of Jolinar in there.
Right.
So the only one who could likely do it would be either Daniel or Jack.
Yeah. Or the additional team that turned up and are imprisoned as well. He's so good.
Next week, Stargate karaoke is canceled.
Still, that so well lit, that set as well.
Yeah, I mean, look at even all the detail on the floor. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, if I walked onto that, I'd be like just dumbstruck. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. Always planning.
To do
Good
what?
old Jack.
Take over the Tok'ra tunnels.
You just think you just need to get one of those crystals, tunnel yourself up with that ability, that tech. Sounds a bit like Stockholm syndrome, Carter, to be honest.
Decorative artwork.
Or
yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. We got the cure for you got the cure for cancer. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how it's perfect that the response was flippant and not detailed.
Yeah. Just think how many people, though, you can just, well, even like military, you get clearance for so many people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was guessing, but I'm actually kind of surprised that they went for that this early in the episode.
Yeah.
I expected that to be like kind of denouement of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right now.
They would have killed them or inserted Goa'ulds into them.
I got a criticism here. I don't understand the hesitancy. The general
Clearance, yeah.
Her father is a high-ranking military official with he already had security clearance at the highest rate.
Yeah.
Why not just read him in?
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's his choice. I mean, I get Hammond has some concerns, questions to be answered, but at some point you defer to your team who's been there and dealt with these people.
Well, from a military point of view as well, their tech's more advanced as well anyway. So that's not going to be a massive issue, is it? It's knowing the location of Earth is the main thing.
No, the question is, who told them?
Yeah.
He should have had clearance like 2 years ago. I don't understand that concept. It's just weird because they gave doctors that aren't even in the military clearance, but this guy they won't.
Yeah.
I'm an astronaut.
Yeah.
She really is gorgeous.
She really is. She's so pretty. It's crazy.
I mean, that's like almost luminous the way they're shooting her in this episode.
Yeah.
She's so beautiful.
Glad you got there safe, Christy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's yes. The answer is yes. That's actually a good answer from her.
Right, because it's filmed there. Looks like Earth. This looks like the Mojave Desert, right outside of Barstow. Sets are so good, man. They're real good.
Yeah. Look at that tech.
It's so rad.
Yeah. I would be seriously overweight and unfit though with one of those. I wouldn't go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Take one to the toilet. Yeah. Got our gear back. I love how Jacob is playing this though, because you would be like that, wouldn't you? Seeing all this for the 1st time, you'd be like, what the hell? So cool. Love those ships. All right, calm down, mate. Put your pants back on. The one you're going to snog.
So if you want to cure your cancer, you need to really give it to this lady.
Yeah. You said no tongues.
We're going to blend. Take off your pants. He's like, I don't know if I can do this, Sam.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
I'm doing it for my daughter. I'm doing it for my daughter. I'm doing it for my daughter. Not now, Sam. We should do a podcast with just where the panelist is just a Tok'ra having a conversation with himself.
just like facing the wall, not the camera.
Yeah.
Just laughing for no reason from time to time.
Yeah. I know they're idiots. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that either. You think he's what? Oh. That's going a little bit far.
Clean up in corridor 3. Very well done. I mean, Carmen plays that role so well, and instantly they've worked out a really cool way of it's daughter and father. It's done so well in SG-1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She got gangster real quick.
Yeah. She's about to kill someone.
I was going to say if I didn't see someone with it, how would I even know about it?
Yeah.
Right.
I regret nothing.
So the human host was not complicit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that means.
Exactly.
So the Tok'ra is the one that actually. It's the symbiote.
Scummy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
She's like, he beat me as a child.
Yeah.
I'm actively afraid of him even now as an adult. Goa'uld.
Yeah. We must talk.
The right answer to that question is I try to be,
Yeah.
Right.
which is what Capaldi should have said.
Yeah.
That's the only answer.
Yeah.
Because no one is good. Everyone's
No.
actively trying to be good. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what makes us human.
Exactly.
There you go.
Now kiss me.
Yeah, he does. He
Let's
actually
go
has
get
to
it.
kiss her, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to kiss her.
In the words of Ted Knight and Caddyshack, let's get a fresca.
You start seeing Jacob downing pints of beer just to prepare for the kiss.
Well, he should just say, I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm,
we're both going to
which
die
is
anyway.
part of the
so
game, isn't it? Yeah.
it's nothing to lose.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go and snog an old woman. You turn your back.
Right. Don't look at this, Sam. You don't want to see this.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought for a quick second that she would turn out to be the traitor, and the other guy was the.
The full guy. Yeah, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. You take your clothes off.
Kiss me.
Don't ruin this moment, John.
It's horrifying.
Yeah. So cool. Just time. Should have done it earlier, really, shouldn't they?
Well,
Yeah.
Instead of talking.
Yeah, they talked for way too long.
Yeah. So was that the same Goa'uld that left the other guy and went into her, or have they infiltrated multiple people within the Tok'ra? Yeah. There you go.
wait, wasn't there already a host in that one though? I mean, wasn't there already a symbiont in that one?
Well, that's the thing that's always sort of confused me, because
Yeah.
you can't have multiple hosts. So,
Right.
did the new host symbiote manage to get in and kill the other one? That's something that was never really explained.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never understood that either.
Answers in the chat if anybody has a theory.
Yeah. I think it would have been better if that was another spy as well, because it then downplays the arrogance of the Tok'ra to say,
Because she,
hang on a minute,
at
you've
first
got
she
multiple
says,
spies.
at first she says there were 2 spies. They should have just went with that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, stuff orders. It's my dad.
Yeah, right. Well, he basically knows that's what she's saying.
Yeah. This is the Doctor Who post-regeneration crisis at the moment, isn't it? That's so cool. I vaguely remember it, Gap After Dark.
Go.
So cool. Hey. Yeah. Cap After Dark. I was always gutted that the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 game that they did a trailer for never got released. It would have been so good. That would have been about 2008, 2009.
Even before then, there was the Firefly Studios version of it, where it was
Yeah.
it was an MMORPG. I remember I got to play the demo. I got to do the game testing on the demo for like a week before the servers died. So they were
really?
actually they were game testing with people. I signed
that's
up like 2
cool.
years
That's
in
totally
advance.
cool.
Yeah.
And what happened was right when they got a playable demo, the studio got shut down because employees weren't being paid or it was mismanaged.
Ooh, that's
And
awesome.
so people got to play it for a week before the servers stopped working, and you couldn't play it without the server.
Shame.
Real shame, dude. That game,
Shame.
I remember
looked
playing that game,
quality.
and there was a lot of bugs, but I remember thinking how cool this game was gonna be done. It was like
Oh,
World of Warcraft, but
Yeah.
in the Stargate universe, and
Quality.
and you can go to different planets with your team. It was clan based, super rad.
Oh, that's what we've not had anything like that since.
No,
It's
they,
such a shame.
and they had a Tok'ra option. You could be a Tok'ra, you could be a Goa'uld, you could be Jaffa. And if you were
That's cool.
Tok'ra, you got access to a tech talent tree, and you had this little drone that would follow you around and shoot stuff for you, and you would heal people. It's crazy cool.
That's cool. That is cool.
why isn't it doing?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember getting that first email from Firefly Studios thinking like, yes!
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
being so bummed out when it died.
Oh, it's just top drawer.
I wish someone would just find those files. Like,
Yeah.
like that game it existed. It was 98% done. It was bugged as hell, but it worked. Like it was a real viable game.
Well, it's
I don't understand why MGM didn't pour money into it and make it happen.
so frustrating. It really is, because
MGM was so
many people
mismanaged
buy
back
it.
then, bro.
Yeah.
Like so they sold Firefly the license, but it was they sold it for so expensive. Firefly couldn't keep their doors open essentially because the game was expensive to make, and so they weren't paying their people, and eventually it all crashed.
So annoying, because like when I showed you the other night, this 96 Star Trek Academy game, I saw earlier that people are working on it, just fans. They've updated modern effects to it and cinematics. Looks
That's
superb.
rad. That's the
Yeah.
biggest problem with that game. I remember the second the studio left and the servers shut down, it was like most of the game files were not on your client system. So the graphics and all that were, but everything else, all the engine. So it was ahead of its time because it was almost like a cloud-based
Yeah.
game. But because I know programmers that if they had access to the actual working files, they would have had a server workaround,
Yeah.
like what they did with
So-
City of Heroes.
Yeah.
When those servers shut down, they just made new servers.
I mean, it was so popular at the time that it just would have sold like gold dust. It was just.
Yeah. All
it
right.
is.
Yeah,
There it is.
A possible alliance forged. You know, there we are. The Tok'ra have arrived. So I'm going to just take a moment, give Gary some time.
No, I don't need a moment.
Yeah.
Fine.
So what do you think, mate?
No, it was great. Good. I mean, I'd figured that the dad was going to be a host, but I thought they would leave it to the end. I didn't know that it would be the running thing.
Yeah.
And it was great. You were right. The way that they played Amanda Tapping played the character was just right. You know, the mixture of kind of like panic and worry and,
Yeah.
you know, trying to do it. That was great. And good. I mean, obviously it felt like it's you know, kind of mythology building at the same time. So, you know, and it's open for her to come back. So it is Gap After Dark. This is my first time. They refused to let me watch the Blu-ray sets that I have. They're forcing me to watch it with them.
Yeah, he's a Gurgin. He's a Gurgin, a gate version. That's what we call him.
The
is that an official term, or did you just come up with that?
We're dialing his gate, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've slapped some C4 to the bottom of his box set,
canceled.
so if he attempts to watch it, he'll explode.
We've been dialing Gary's gate for a few episodes now.
They snuck in and scratched my Blu-rays so that I can't play them.
Yeah.
And they have not refunded me yet for it.
Yeah, he's not allowed to watch anything but Stargate until this series is over.
Yeah, so what would you give that out of 10?
So I don't know about that.
Your gate has been popped.
After dark. I don't know about
your gate
that.
has been popped, Gary.
Let's not get into that. No, I thought. I mean, as a two-parter,
7th chevron locked.
That's right. Yeah, that has a whole new meaning for me now.
The iris has been opened.
That's
okay. The iris has been opened.
Now you're getting too personal here. It was. I kind of looked at it before. I did definitely give it an 8 for the two-parter because it's hard to kind of separate because part one's always kind of suffer because they're all set up, and but it wasn't appreciably worse than part two. I mean, they're kind of even, and so I mean, as a whole story, I give it a solid 8 for sure.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well. I think it's a great two-parter. Like someone was saying in the chat during during, I think it was part 1. We said part 2 is a great episode as well, and it's a good part 2 for a 2-parter, where a lot of 2-parters, the part 2 always goes downhill, but this doesn't. It does kind of stick the landing. And it does great. You've introduced Tok'ra to it. I love Jacob Carter. He's a great character that we'll see more of going forward. So there's so much. There's so much there. It's brilliant. It's great. But I mean, scores on the board. We've got, what was it, Juliet?
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's out there. It's out there now. Gap After Dark. You can't take it back.
Yeah. Juliet gives it an 8 out of 10. So in the chat, Lord Foff gives it a 7 out of 10. Christy gives it. She likes the episode a lot. I don't rewatch like Brian, but solid 7.5, which is great. Victor Fontaine gives it a 7.5 out of 10. And Gap After Dark gives it 7.8. So, high scores for this 2-parter.
And it's interesting that like last season, how they introduced the Cassandra character so early, and then later on they probably realized that they were doing an episode where they could conceivably, was a good place to bring her back. But this one, her dad's first appearance at the ceremonial Washington thing was clearly to set this up. It wasn't oh, we have her dad out there, how about we bring him back? Clearly, I would be surprised if that earlier episode was separate and they only later thought of this. That had to
no, it was planned
together.
out.
Yeah.
And more than planned out. Like it does two things. It establishes the character for us to like that character. It gives character development to Sam. It adds personality to both the characters, and it now there's a deeper layer to the lore, because now the Tok'ra, the good version of a Goa'uld, which it makes sense that there's good people in the Goa'uld. Not everything's just bad automatically, right? Makes sense. So it just adds more to more layers to everything. Sam, the SGC, the story, the lore. It's great.
And I think, Gary, are you sort of seeing more from season 1 that we're now getting to a point in season 2 where they're starting to put more and more lore into it now? They're starting to establish more stuff.
Well, a combination of new lore like the Tok'ra and deepening the stuff that was already there. But the one thing that I can see, like in this one, obviously they had to say, the system lords are coming, we got to go, to establish that little kind of Jeopardy / not Jeopardy type of thing. But I thought, well, I wonder if they're going to use the Goa'uld now in terms of these kind of like, the TIE fighters are coming, we got to go. It's a kind of a thing that's out there, like a not like a phony threat, but do you know what I mean? It's like, well, we can kind of bring them in when we need, to provide like a little, a fast, quick resolve Jeopardy. It's like, let's just kind of bring more of their fighters in, for 5 minutes, whatever. But it's still, it doesn't take anything away, just more something I observed. It's more kind of like, here they come, we got to go.
Yeah, exactly right. And what Lord Foff's just said, guys, is 100% as well. Good writing when you do episodic television is to pay it forward. That is why 20+ episode seasons are so valuable for these kinds of shows.
And
10 episodes.
Exactly.
We've said that before.
And 8, and even especially that like 6 is just unworkable. Trying to do, and this is more general, not specific, but a lot of you will know what I'm referring to. Trying to do, 8 single stories plus an arc is idiocy. Well, and it's just like, know your limits. And either do 6, or if you're down to 6 or 8 episodes, you do a single story. You do one story spread over 8. You do not try to do the bonehead decision of, we're going to mix single stories in and try to have, introduction, escalation, resolution in 8 episodes with other singles. That's just bonehead.
Well, I think, you know, I'll give Disney as an example. You know, the amount of money they spend on what we would call a mini season, you know, which is 8 episodes. Was it? They're talking like $300 million plus. You know, I would counter though that if you had Brad Wright, Joseph Malossi, and a lot of the original Stargate crew, and you brought in some new people to work with them, and you said, right, okay, we want you to do a new series, a new spin-off show from Stargate. What do you want to do? Well, you know, and they said, okay, we want to do 22 episodes, and this is the budget. I bet you would get more bang for your buck from what they would put out than what is being spent on an 8 episode season from someone like Disney. I think they would craft a really engaging season. I also think that you would probably get a lot higher viewers than these studios at the moment are getting, and you would get a return on it. So,
well, I mean, the problem, don't you think the problem, John and Brian, is that like at this point, the studios are still locked into their mindset of, you know, this is the best way to do it, compounded by everything that happened during the you know, pandemic with all the content agenda that was pumped in. And that's the withdrawal from that is gonna still take a little bit longer. But they get locked into this mindset and can't even entertain better ways to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I just think
it's like it doesn't penetrate.
Yeah, you know, those guys, I mean, if they had a budget, they could do so much more with so little, you know. I mean, again, a modern one, we've talked about it before, but you know, Terry Matalis, you know, what he did with Picard season 3, on his budget, you know, and what he managed to put out, you know, was superb. So it can be done, and you can do a longer season out of it. But you know, until we get back to that, I don't think you're going to get top draw sci-fi.
Yeah, I agree.
But did you guys rate this 2-parter yet?
Yeah. I said it's a 8 out of 10 because it
what
builds
did you
up.
say, John? You said 8.
Yeah,
so
it's an
all
8
the way.
for me.
Okay,
yeah. Hey, good to see you, Rose Kirby. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's I mean, Stargate SG-1's a happy place for me. I never get bored of it. It's on all year round in this house.
And you know what's interesting, Lord thought that there made the comment about, you know, it's all about streaming now. And I've actually read a couple of, granted, kind of opinion pieces this week, which said that there's now signs that people are, you know, shifting back to, in a little ways, either, you know, going actually to theaters and as well a little bit higher for physical media, because the streaming, people are just kind of sick of streaming and nothing else. So when I saw that, my first thought was, well, you know, everything has a life, you know, and cycles out. You know, and something is like, nothing's forever. People think, oh, streaming's forever, you know.
Norman Osborn back to formula, you know.
and so I was struck when I read that. They said, well, people are kind of starting to go back toward physical media, movie theaters increasing and stuff, because people are kind of over the whole streaming was necessity. For 3 years, it was a necessity. It was not only a physical necessity because people were bound into one place, you know, so naturally that thinking took over for a while. But now we've had a couple of years where people are kind of slowly weaned off that, because it's no longer the only option.
They're still not making money. They're still not making money either, are they? So they're still heavily in debt for the streaming services. But, you know, until we start getting the common sense people back in the room, you know, and I hope we get to that point when we have common sense again before a new Stargate series is commissioned, because nothing would break my heart further than seeing what has happened to Doctor Who and to Star Trek happen to Stargate.
I would have thought that money would be the deciding factor, because especially you know, all the bean counters in Hollywood, that money is their god, and that is the first criteria they use for everything. But clearly, as we've seen, some of these studios have a very high tolerance for losing money and don't seem to be in a rush to stop it when the bleeding happens, which actually honestly consistently surprises me. It's like, don't you guys get tired of losing money? But I guess not. That's the element in all this that's been surprising to me, is the fact that, you know, you have like an open wound, you're bleeding money, and you don't immediately do something about it. That actually is the one thing in all of the last few years that surprised me.
Right.
That they don't do anything about it.
Yeah. And, you know, I mean, I was going to say to everybody, you know, in the audience, you know, thank you very much for joining us again. We are still having a blast with this. If you are enjoying it, if it's your first time here, please like and subscribe, because, you know, it helps us to keep going and to keep developing the channel, keep putting out good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it also, we've talked about it before, there is going to be additional stuff coming. We mentioned it last week. There's going to be a Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. watch along coming very soon, which is going to be great fun. And there's so much more to come that I haven't even mentioned yet. So just keep an eye out. Yeah. And, you know, it's a blast with Brian and Gary on the show. You know, I wouldn't be able to do it without them. They're top draw. So, yeah, if not for me, give a like and a subscribe for them, because, you know, they don't get paid for this. You know, I've refused to give them any money. So they are doing this out of the kindness of their hearts. So
plus he changes to the radiator and after the show. You guys don't know that, but
yeah.
Changes up. We can't leave.
They go back in.
And John, I want those negatives.
Yeah. What the
negatives of opening the iris, or what?
Yeah. And
I want those negatives. I want those negatives that you know, back, which is why I'm here every Sunday.
Yeah, we're busy mapping Gary's body to make AI versions of him.
Yeah, you'll see him next week, and he'll have like game creation, have all those green dots all over him.
He's mouthing, "Please help."
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. If you see a signal word from Gary,
just kill me.
It won't let me leave.
Yeah, you can't hear the clank of my ankle chain here, but I'm rattling it as we speak.
Back to the basement for you.
That's right.
Get back in the basement, Gary.
But that's it for this week. Thanks everybody for joining us, and we will see you next week for the next episode. And I will say, next week it's going to be a 2-episode run. Yes. We've done 2 episodes, 2 weeks on the trot. We've done 3 episodes because there was a 2-parter we wanted to do. But yeah, have a great week, everyone. We'll see you next Sunday. Take care of yourselves. See ya.